What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Amber So Sassy podcast. How you feeling today on this lovely Thursday? I am just so glad that we're getting closer to the weekend because they whooping my ass at work. Listen, I am so ready for the weekend. It's Friday. And I'm gonna party and get my groove on, I know it's not Friday, but I'm still hype about it. And for all my old heads, you know what song that is. Let me tell you something. My auntie played that shit religiously. She played that song religiously every day. Shout out to them aunties that used to listen to It's Friday. You already know what that song is about. It's about the turn up. Because it's Friday, you want to have a good time. Okay, I'm celebrating way too soon because it's only Thursday. But for the people that's listening to that song, it's the excitement before Friday. You understand where I'm coming from. You've been working all week and you was ready to just show out and show up. Moving on, I just want to let you know that this is a judge-free zone. This is a safe space to express your thoughts, your feelings, however you feel. We love each other in this podcast, okay? And you, my family, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. We love everybody on this podcast. We don't treat nobody no different than the other, okay? Love me for me, and I'm going to love you for you. And that's what we going to do. Moving on, I couldn't have a podcast without putting a little bit of history. We have to go back and look and reflect on things that's happened over time. So I decided to choose Tamir Rice. Tamir Rice was killed by a white police officer November 22nd, 2014, as he was playing with a toy gun at a recreational center. I just want to say rest in peace to Tamir Rice. So that was my moment in history that I wanted us to go back and reflect on. Another person that we cannot forget, we will never forget him and all of his iconic music. Baby, hold on to me. Hey, Gerald Levert. Gerald Levert passed away from a heart attack November the 10th, 2006. And he was only 40 years old. Oh my gosh. So young. Y'all, he was just a little sexy teddy bear to me. He was always a sexy teddy bear to me. And then when he got in the group LSG with Johnny Gill and Keith Sweat, baby, my body all over your body, babe. Your body all over my body, babe. Y'all know I can't sing, but I know them songs. So rest in peace to Gerald Levert. We will always remember all of your work, and your music is timeless. Especially your body all over my body. Oh. I know that's when he got in the group, but still, that song got me in the chokehold to this day. Moving on to some celebrity birthdays. So my first birthday shout out is for Cisco, the man with the blonde hair. He got vocals, he got choreography, and good videos. Mr. Cisco himself was born on November 9th, 1978. His name is Mark Althvan Andrews. Y'all know what? I've been calling him Cisco so long. Why do I feel like that name don't match his? I don't know. It just don't match to me. I guess because we've been calling him Cisco all this time. Happy birthday to Cisco. Let me tell you something. He was like a little mini something in the group with Drew Hill. Now, baby, when he get to dancing and singing and hopping across that stage, the man is just so super talented. Shout out to Cisco, Mark Altham Andrews, another legend. Shout out to that legend right there. One of my favorite songs. Let me tell you something. Don't get drunk and listen to this song, because, baby, you'll be on your knees. You'll fall to your knees and be crying. Without you, boy, my life is incomplete. Oh, yeah. Baby, I crack myself up. Let me tell you something. That song right there, Without you, boy, I switched it up, put boy. Without you, boy, my life isn't complete. Oh yeah, that's my jam. That is my jam. Do not listen to that song while you in your feelings, because baby, you're gonna be crying up a storm. You're gonna be sweating, gonna be crying, farting, coughing, all that. Sound like something I did, huh? I'm telling you, don't listen to that song while you drunk, because baby, you gonna get in your feelings. And I know Cisco has a lot of good songs, but I'm telling you, Incomplete was my song. I was complete when I heard Incomplete. That was my song. It's still my song to this day. You can still pop that in your, I was about to say, you can pop that in your CD player. Baby, you know the technology is so advanced now, they don't even want to put no CD players in cars now. You can put it on your Pandora or your streaming network and listen to that song, and it's gonna sound brand new. Sound like something that just came out yesterday. That is a timeless classic. I love Incomplete. I also love what's this song called? How can I love you tonight? Oh, baby. Oh, I love that song too. Y'all know I can't play the songs because of copyright reasons. So I kind of got to sing it so you can remember what song I'm talking about. But I love that song, How Can I Love You Tonight? It's so freaky. I didn't even know my young ass was sitting here listening to this, and the girl was in the background screaming. I was like, oh, okay. I'm only like, what? When that song came out? I don't even know. I think the song came out in like 98. I think it came out in 98. Baby, my young ass over here just jamming to the song. Don't even know that they was back there getting a freak on in the song. It's wild how many songs we was listening to back in the day for all my 90s babies anyway. We was listening to them songs and we didn't even know we was listening to the nastiest songs of the 90s. We used to be dancing all that shit, didn't even know we was dancing to the freakiest song. But How Can I Love You Tonight? That was my jam. It's my jam. Now listening to it as an adult, baby, that put me in a kind of mood, baby. I'm ready to get freaky. Let me tell you something. When I hear that song as an adult, it was different when I was a kid now. I ain't know what I was listening to. I was just dancing. My mom was playing it in the car and I was just in the back seat. You know, nodding my head, but didn't know what the real meaning of the song. But now listen to this as a 32-year-old. How can I love you tonight? Wait a minute. Baby, I'm getting hot and bothered right now. I'm getting hot and bothered. Let me tell you something. Go check that song out. Now, if you're at work, don't listen to this song, baby. You're going to be coming out your drawers while you're at work. I look. I'm sorry if you get fired because you done got butt naked listening to that song. Y'all, I'm a trip. Another birthday we have is Mr. Warren G. He was born November the 10th, and I did not write down a year, but he was born November the 10th. Shout out to Warren G for his birthday. One of my favorite songs from him is Regulators. It was a clear back night, a clear back moon, such. That's my song. That is another classic I can play. Like, I've even been at parties and somebody just threw that song on and everybody just went crazy. So the song still is slapping. Shout out to Warren G. Happy birthday to Warren G. Thank you for all of your amazing work as well. Another birthday is Eve. Yes. Shout out to Eve. Happy birthday to Eve. She was born on November the 10th. One of my favorite songs from her. I got a couple songs from Eve. You know, I remember if I close my eyes and I think about Eve, I go back to when I was a little girl, and I remember seeing her video on BET. Love is blind and it will take over your mind. That was back in the day when the song matched the video. They put effort and time and money into their videos. The video went with the song. I was so mad at that man for killing that woman at the end of that video. Who remember that? Because he was over there trying to beat on this lady. But it's wild. That was such a deep video. And like I said, I was a young girl. I didn't really understand what thing was going on. But I saw the video, but I being a youngster, you didn't know. But now as an adult, I have the full concept of the video. It was about domestic violence, being in a relationship that's toxic and unhealthy. And yeah, it was a very deep video once I watched it, when I was fully able to understand that. Another favorite song of mine is Who's That Chick? La 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 la. And then another song, I'm just picking my top favorite picks from Eve. That this song, I love this song also, with Gwen Stefani. Let me blow your mind. Eve is just, shout out to Eve. Eve is just everything. She has the look. Listen, when I was a teeny bopper, I was so convinced that I was about to go get some cat paw prints put on my titties like hers. But then I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. Because I was scared. I was actually scared of how it was gonna feel, so I didn't get it. And plus, my titties is not that big. I was scared. I was like, oh, I can't do it. Yes, shout out to Eve. Happy birthday to Eve. We love you, Eve. Another infamous birthday is Omarion. Shout out to Omarion. He's having his birthday November the 12th, 1984. Some of my favorite songs from Omarion. I got this icebox where my heart used to be. That's my song. I love that song. Oh, it's gonna be the sound. Oh, I love that song too. Omarion, you did that. I like Touch. These are some of my top favorites now. Now you might have your own, your own favorites. I like what I like, okay. And then like later on, I remember he came out with another song from one of his CDs. I forgot what year that was. I can't remember if it was after he signed with Rick Ross or before. I want to say it was after he signed with Maybach Music. Who remembers that? Maybach Music. I can't remember exactly which. I can't remember whether it was when he signed with them or not. But anywho, I love that song called I think it's called You're the Only One That I Want. That's my favorite song too. And hold on, another song that I liked. I don't know if y'all remember this, but I think there was a time where Omarion was going to sign with Young Money Records, and he ended up leaking, allegedly. I think he ended up leaking the song before Young Money was able to release the song, but he was the original for Bedrock before they put Lloyd on there. To this day, I still listen to both versions because I liked Omarion's version too. I like Lloyd's version, don't get me wrong, but I liked Omarion's also. Love like you, bad as you are. Something. Look at how she walk. I love the way you talk, boy, you know. Boy, you know. If y'all know what I'm talking about, go back and listen. Hell, go find it on YouTube. It's called Omarion Bedrock. It's like, no, type in, I think it's Omarion Bedrock, and it'll pop up. But anyways, those are some of my top favorite songs from Omarion. And I still ain't forget when you was eating that watermelon at the Versus concert. Y'all, his brother is so fine. If y'all could pick either one of those two to have a relationship with or to have sex with, who would you have sex with? Would you have sex with his His brother Orion, or would you have sex with Omarion? I'm just wondering. I just be wondering things like, who would y'all do it with? I don't know who I would do it with. Cause man, did you see Orion? Did you see that dick swinging around on OnlyFans? Man, listen. Let me tell you something. That boy's dick is longer than shit from Houston to Dallas. Let me tell you something. For all my Texas people, you know what I'm talking about. That dick is longer than 45. For my Texas folks, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. That dick is longer than Interstate 45. I don't know if I can handle that. He even send me to the hospital. Anyway, see how I got sidetracked, y'all. Oh Lord, I can't deal with y'all. It's all y'all fault. Y'all always get me distracted. And last but not least, we're singing a happy birthday to Travis Barker. On November 15th, he had his birthday. So I'm pretty sure he's having a really good birthday, and sending a congrats to him and Kourtney Kardashian for the new baby boy, Rocky Barker. And last but not least, I cannot forget the listeners. I want to send you a happy birthday. Shout out to them crazy ass Scorpios. I love you. Y'all, have y'all ever dated a Scorpio? Jesus. Woo! A Gemini and a Scorpio, baby. Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm tired just thinking about it. Have you ever dated one? Oh, my God. That's all I can say. But anywho, despite of, I'm wishing you a happy birthday, and I hope that you get everything that you ever dreamed of. Okay, so what am I sipping on? Today, I am not sipping on nothing but some Aquafina water. Y'all need to catch me on the weekend so then we can drink some cocktails. Moving on, I just want to give a shout out to anybody in the Houston area. Let's talk about some of the concerts that's coming up real quick. Well, I know that I need to stop procrastinating and make sure I get one of these tickets, because Joe, Monica, and K. Michelle is coming to Houston next month. Oh my God! So yes, this is strictly for the Houston area residents. Get ready to get those tickets, baby, because I know the seats about to sell out fast, because I love me some Monica, Joe, and K. Michelle. That is a hell of a pair. They're about to sing down the house. Moving on to my song of the day. I'm just going to tell y'all this. I saw all the feedback and the mixed reviews about the City Girls album, so I decided to just start from the first song to the last song. I listened straight through, and I had my own observations, and I would say that it may not be their best album, but it doesn't sound as bad as y'all were saying it sounded. I was like, damn, they were acting like it just wasn't no good songs on there. I will definitely say that my song of the day is off the City Girls album. It's the City Girls featuring, is it Money Long? My favorite song off of that album is Emotions. Go YouTube that song, Emotions. I love that song. They did a good job on that song. So I was like, they were acting like it was no good songs on here. Now I was able to pick out a couple songs on there that I felt that sounded good to me, that I could dance to, vibe to, and this is definitely a song of the day. So go listen to the City Girls featuring Money Long, called Emotions. So I went to go take a listen to Chris Brown's new video, and I listened to his new song called Nightmares, and it sounded really good, and I really liked the video. I liked everything about it. Y'all know I love Chris Brown's music. One thing you cannot say about that man is that man does not put in the work. The man does not put in the choreography. He did. Let me tell you something. The man puts in work. His work ethic is off the chain. He stays coming out. Like, I was literally just listening to Sensational. Something for you, girl. Now, I was listening to that song, and then he didn't hit me with another video called Nightmares. I think that this album is going to be spectacular. It's going to be sensational. I'm looking forward to this album. I'm really excited about it. And I that's just me being a fan. I love his music. Crazy work ethic. Crazy work ethic. This is the man that says he has over 35,000 unreleased songs. So yeah, the work ethic is crazy. I love it. So it was a good video. Check out Chris Brown's video, Nightmares. Just giving another update about my Nicki fans. So Nicki has moved her album to December the 8th. I know we were looking for it to be out this month, but hey, I'm following her lead. Whatever she wants to do, if she wants to have the damn album out tomorrow, I'm fine with it. If she want to have it out December the 25th, I don't give a damn. I'm there. Nicki's album is coming out December the 8th. Pink Friday 2 is coming out. And I'm super excited about it. Shout out to Nicki Minaj one time. This is just highly anticipated. I'm very excited. I'm waiting. I'm ready. Take my money, Nicki. Take my money, okay? Let me tell you something. I like that song. I like my honey's blue. I'm on a whole nother level. These bitches is out of their league. These bitches ain't better than me. Yes, come on, Nicki, talk that shit. Talk that shit one time on them girls, Nicki. Yes. You say you look up to her, but you really look up to me. Talk your shit, Nicki. I am here for these albums. I'm here. This is the best Christmas present ever. I got Nicki Minaj. I got Chris Brown. I got Megan Thee Stallion. I got Megan Thee Stallion in this bitch, okay? I am so excited for this new song that she just released to us called Cobra. Videos, the visuals, everything from costumes, the costume change, the editing, it's just so perfect. You never cease to amaze me, Megan Thee Stallion. If you listen to the words, my sister was talking her shit in that song. Do you hear me? Go back and listen to the words of it. Listen to the lyrics. She was going the fuck off. Like, I really love that she was just so vulnerable. She was just telling you how she felt. She said, hey, I'm depressed and I'm going off on a bitch at the same time. I said, go off, Megan. Talk your shit, Megan. Talk that shit. I'm just so proud of her. If she was my friend right now, if I knew Megan right now, I would just tell her, I am so proud of you. Not let this bullshit, the outside noise, distract you from all that you have given to the world and what you're about to continue to do for the world. I love Megan. I'm a super fan. She's a Texas hottie. I'm a Texas hottie. I just, girl, I'm finna get emotional. Y'all know how much I love Megan. Just to watch your journey and see how far you come, girl, over here at TSU. And now look at you being a superstar that you are. Never let nobody dim your light. You are amazing. We love you. Keep continuing to do what you're doing. The videos, the music, the costumes, just everything. You're just amazing, Megan. And just keep being awesome. I'll tell you what, y'all know Megan is like my sister, okay, in my head. Megan is like one of my family members in my head also. Megan literally had me ready to just like go off. I was literally looking sideways at Party when she said that he was, basically cheating on her in the bed where she sleep at. I looked real sideways like, oh, that's what we doing, Party? I'm over here sitting here root for you, thinking that you were just this gentleman and treat my good sis right, And this is what you do? You gonna sleep with another bitch in my bed? My sis bed? Really? That's what we doing, party? She put your ass on blast in that song, and I was here for it. And I was like, oh no. We ride out at dawn about my good sis Megan, and you gonna sit up here and lay up with somebody else in her bed? Really? Boy, I tell you, some of you men, I can't. I just want to kick y'all in the kneecaps. Cause you deserve it. Hurt my good sis like that. No, you did not. I can't believe you, party. Party, really? After all that shit Megan had been going through, you gonna do her like that? But I'm at a loss for words. I gotta go to something else. What else is going on? Megan, you did an amazing job on that song. I really like it. I'm looking forward to the album. I'm here for it. Will you be listening? Moving on to someone else that we can never forget. He's always going to be iconic and legendary. Can you believe it's been over a year since we've lost Takeoff? Since these roguish ass niggas killed Takeoff. I'm still in shock. I still can't believe they did that. Can you believe it's been over a year? That shit still sting to me. Like that shit that did something to me. I was like, really? How could you? How could you do such a thing? Takeoff was so quiet and to himself, and even in the moment of watching the video before they started shooting, he was over in the corner to himself. And y'all gonna kill Takeoff? Really? I just get so mad when I think about it. I said, man, if me and him were going together right now, as y'all know I stay in the Houston area, if we were together right now, if he would have been like, I'm about to go out with such and such to go here and such, I would have said, stay your ass at home with me. I'm serious, because you just gotta be careful about who you around. I cannot believe they did that to him. I'm still mad. A whole year later, I'm still mad. Just like when what's her name, Yolanda Saldivar killed Selena. I'm still mad. How about that? Hell, you got people out here doing all kind of shit. Your ass can't go shoot them, but you gonna go and shoot innocent people. Really? That's what y'all out here doing? I'm still mad. I'm still pissed off. Rest in peace to Takeoff. We love you. Thank you for all of your music. Thank you for everything that you've done. You are super talented. You can rap. You just, I hate that. I hate he went over to that bowling alley. I hate it. I'm still mad. Moving on in my music category, I just want to tell y'all something that crossed my mind. Y'all know what would really be so phenomenal? I would love to hear a feature with Beyonce and Mariah Carey. Why is there not a song out there? I don't know, maybe I'm overlooking it, but why is there not a song out? We need a song out right now. I need a song with Beyonce and Mariah Carey. I also would like a song with Beyonce and Rihanna. We need to hear that. That just randomly crossed my mind one day. I was like, we need a song with Mariah Carey and Beyonce. We also need a song with Beyonce and Rihanna. Those are two features that I feel like it needs to happen. Or hell, if we want to put all of them on the song, we need a song with Beyonce, Mariah, and Rihanna. Do you know how iconic that would be? That would be so iconic if Beyonce, Mariah, and Rihanna had a song together. If they had a song together right now, man, listen. And then to top it off with a fire ass video, child, YouTube will blow up. Child, girl, listen to me right now. Do you know how fire that would be? Somebody call somebody. Where's Jay-Z? Jay-Z, we need a feature. Beyonce and Rihanna. Come on, Rock Nation. Rock Nation, you will pay. Listen, I need Rock Nation to get Rihanna and Beyonce on a song together. ASAP, right now. ASAP, ASAP Rocky, somebody. That shit's still funny to me. I'm still laughing. Okay, so moving on to some celebrity news. Time to talk about some hot topics that's been happening, y'all. So I decided to watch Royce Reed's interview with Carlos King, and it was a very good interview. I watched part 1 because I think part 2 comes out next week or something like that. I think he broke it up. I don't know if he broke it up into 2 or 3 pieces, but I did watch part 1. It was very good. Royce was always one of my favorites on the show also because she didn't take no shit from nobody. She didn't let nobody run her over or treat her any kind of way. She fought back the entire time. She just didn't let anybody stand in her way. If somebody was coming for her, she was always coming back with a comeback. She clapped back. She fought back. Either way, you were not fucking with her. She was not going to let you back her up in a corner. She was going to always find a way out that corner. And that's what I admired and I respected about Royce Reed on Basketball Wives. I was really like, I was sad when she left because I was saying, listen, Royce she kept the show going. She wasn't boring. She kept that shit going. I know Evelyn, her and Evelyn, boy, baby, they had a whole rivalry going on. Remember that time Royce they had that fight. I don't know which one of them threw a glass, but that shit was so funny to me. But yes, I watched the interview. The interview was very good. She was very transparent, very open about, where she's come from, what she's been through. And she says she's doing, she said she has a dance school, I think she said, or dance class or whatever. It's good to see that she's still doing good. I was wondering where she went. I was like, where is Royce? We need Royce on the show. I liked Royce. So the interview went very well. She started talking about, who. I'm not going to even say his name. But she was talking about old boy. And old boy said he didn't even want his name on the birth certificate with their baby and stuff. Like, child. I knew it was something fishy about him. I always look sideways at him. It was something off about him. I couldn't put my finger on it. And he's tried to silence her after all this time. I'm so glad she can finally talk and tell her story, tell her side of the story. So I'm ready for part 2 of the interview. It was very good. So check it out. So I watched Jeezy's interview with Nia Long, and at first I was like, what are they talking about? What they gonna be talking about? But once I watched it, it was really open, honest. Jeezy was very transparent. He had vulnerable moments where he expressed himself and talked about things that he's been through in his life. And it's just like, oh wow, I just, I already love Jeezy, but this made me love him even more. He talked about things from, just being vulnerable in this place and saying how Jeezy talked about, things from suicide to molestation to his troubles with his mom. And one other thing that I need to work on for myself is forgiveness. And he was discussing forgiveness, about how he forgave his mom. And And one thing that stuck out with me was when he said, I forgive, but I don't forget. And if that didn't hit my soul when he said that, because I definitely had that frame of mind, baby. I forgive you, but I do not forget how you crossed me, how you betrayed me, how you made me feel. I forgive you for the shitty person that you are, but I do not forget all the shitty shit that you have done to me. That's from my perspective. I definitely said, you know what? I need to work on this, but I felt him so much when he said that. That he hit the nail on the head. And that's actually how he ended the interview. That's how the video just went off after he said that. I was like, yep, I forgive, but I don't forget. Now, there was a time in the interview where Nia was like, basically giving him that platform to be able to express himself about this divorce with Jeannie. And, you know, just listening to him talk, I was like, I really want to know what happened. I know it's not none of my business, but just me being nosy. What really happened? It had to have been some deep, deep shit. It's got to be something. I don't know if something was said that was hurtful. I don't know if something was done that was hurtful, but I definitely get those vibes. Like, I want to know what happened. What happened? Y'all been talking around this situation. Can we talk about the situation? Because I am nosy. And what happened? Or do I need to buy your book so I can really find out what happened? What happened? One thing about it, though, I like that when those two do interviews, they never bash each other. They still have this mutual amount of respect for each other, and I admire that. I admire that, you know, y'all can still cut ties but still have love for each other and respect for each other, and there's no public bashing, there's no, you know, talking bad about the person. It's just a good mutual ending to this, and that's what I like. But I still want to know what happened. What was the deal breaker for you, Jeezy? What happened? Tell us. Spill the tea. But like I said, that's none of our business. Just let that man heal, process, move on. Hopefully he finds another woman like me and we can be together. Maybe me and him can be together, and you know, we could just, yes, we can be together. But anyways, it was still a good interview. Very good interview. Nia, she did so good. Nia is so beautiful. Can we give a hand clap? Can we give a hand clap for Nia Long's beauty and how she is the fountain of youth? She literally is so gorgeous. And she even spoke on, in the interview, she spoke on some things, you know, pertaining to this whole blow up with her ex-husband or ex-fiance, whatever they were. I'm not even really sure, but she even spoke about that. And I said, yeah, that's good. I feel like it was just like a moment where they both were able to just express themselves on how they felt about things. But yeah, it was a good interview. But another thing that stuck out to me, Jeezy said, real niggas don't cheat. Do y'all believe that? Because if that's the case, I got a bunch of fake ass niggas I've been dealing with. I must been dealing with some fake ass men, because let me tell you, Jeezy said real niggas don't cheat. If y'all could see my face right now. Okay. Child, Lori had Instagram ablaze because she broke up with old boy. I'm like, y'all surprised? I am not surprised. Ugh. Honey, I'm not surprised. Are you surprised? Because I'm not. Anyways, moving on. I saw that Common and Jennifer Hudson were still going strong. Ooh. I saw them looking all cute and stuff, going out and stuff. I said, oh, okay. Come on, Jennifer. Yes. Now she be over there getting her freak on with Carmen. I wonder what the sex like. Y'all ever wonder that? Like some of these people, you be like, I wonder how the sex is. I be wondering. I wonder is Carmen. I wonder is Carmen good in bed. That's all that be crossing my mind sometimes when I look at some of these celebrities. I'm like, I wonder what that thing talking about. Does Jennifer be in that bed screaming like she do on some of these songs? I am telling you. I wonder, does she be screaming like she be screaming in some of these songs? Baby, I love me some Jennifer. But I wonder, does she be screaming? Did Jennifer be in there screaming all in common ear? Y'all freaky. Ooh, get it, Jenny. Get it. Yes. Come on, you and Carmen getting y'all freak on. Go ahead, girl. I ain't mad at you, girl, because I be doing it with Carmen too if I was you. So I was minding my business on Instagram, and tell me why this popped up on the neighborhood talk. I must have screamed. Do you hear me? Check this out.
What would I hog tie? Sent me something on my phone and it said that I hog tied her. I don't know how to hog tie people.
The neighborhood talk, y'all so messy. I love y'all, but damn, y'all messy. What y'all think R. Kelly doing in prison? Y'all think they be making him sing and stuff? I bet he have to sing 100 concerts. You know, R. Kelly, I just, that nigga said, why would I hog tie her? Why would I hog tie? I don't know how to hog tie nobody. He said he don't know how to hog tie nobody. Y'all, R. Kelly is just, oh my God. This man is sitting his ass in prison right now. I'm still in shock because the man had been getting away with the shit for so long. I'm just actually still in shock that he's actually in prison right now. This shit is wild, y'all. Like, R. Kelly, guys, he's so fucking... What makes me mad with R. Kelly, he's so talented. He has wrote and produced so many of our favorites songs. And he just threw all that talent away and sent his ass up in prison talking about he don't know how to hog tie nobody. You might not know how to hog tie nobody, but you know how to do everything else. I'm so disappointed in man, listen. I'm disappointed in him. He's just too talented for that. Too talented. Way too talented for that shit. Step in the name of love. Like, how you go... Man. That's crazy. I can't believe this man just threw his career away. Threw his damn career away. Because he want to be stupid. And then sit up here and stand over Gail crying and screaming. Now all of a sudden the abuser is a victim. Shaking my damn head. Moving on, I'm just showing y'all some shit I ran into online. I thought it was funny and I decided to show y'all. Take a look at this picture. Listen, I was screaming. My thing is, I was screaming more at the fresh out of bed hair at the top. And then it's got the little curls at the end. That's what was really killing me. I was laughing at that shit so hard. I said, wait. What's going on with the hair, sis? Sis, I can't. I was laughing my ass off at that. I said, girl, how you going? Really? Really? You looked in the mirror and said, this is the way it's going to go today. It still got up there and won with her half did hair. Girl, and then decided, my thing is, you looked in the mirror, you said, you know what? Let me just curl the ends and go on about my business. Girl, you got that freshly fucked hair. Took some curlers and did your little thing and said, you know what? This is good. This is good right here. Okay. I thought that shit was so funny. I saw that. I was like, girl, okay, you can have half did hair and half curly and still win. Okay, show out then. But I was still hollering at her head. I said, girl, no ma'am. No Pam. No ham. No Pam. I was like, girl, what is going on, sis? Freshly fucked hair and with a little curl on the end. You go, girl, then. You still won, so go ahead. I ain't got nothing bad to say, girl. You still won with that freshly fucked hair. I was just wondering why was it curled at the end? She looked in the mirror and said, oh yeah, this is gonna be it right here. I was hollering. You go, girl. Moving on to the daylight savings time change. Let me tell you something. I have been so thrown off the past week. And have y'all noticed that the time goes by so slow during this time? Is it me, or does it feel like it's literally like 4:00 for like 4 whole hours? It's just everything is so slow. I said, damn, this is really throwing me off. I have to get adjusted to this time every year. It throws me off completely. I be so lost. I be like, damn, oh my God, it's been 5:00 for 5 days. What? Oh. Can you tell I'm over the time already? I am over the time change already. Can we move it back to the other time change? When it got like, because I'm really not here for this one. And then y'all know it's gonna be dark at 6:00. It's gonna be dark, and I'm gonna be just not getting off work, and I'm gonna be fighting traffic in the dark. Y'all know it's gonna be pitch black dark at 6:00. I'm gonna be ready to go to bed. I guess. Well, give me some time and I'll get adjusted to it. I won't be complaining to y'all about it. But right now, baby, your girl's thrown off. My sleep was thrown off, everything. I'm going to get it together. Y'all. Moving on to the sports. So I was rooting for my team Cowboys and we got our ass whooped. I'm not going to even lie. Look, we just had a bad Sunday, okay? Give us another chance. We're going to get it together. Let me tell you something. Jalen Hurts, the Cowboys got their ass whooped against the Eagles, and I can't make no excuses for y'all. We gonna do better. We're gonna do better. Let me tell y'all something else. Tell Jalen Hurts he can hurt me anytime, any place. Ooh. Jalen Hurts can hurt me. I mean, hurt me. Do you hear me? That is one fine specimen. Do you hear me? He's so damn fine. Ooh. Ooh, child, I'm getting hot and bothered just thinking about it. Ooh. That Jalen Hurts can hurt me. He can hurt me. And I'm not talking about it in a bad way. I'm talking about it in a good way. Jalen Hurts, you can hurt me. And I can't believe he is younger than me. Like, he is so fine. And one thing about it, he is just, he's attractive. He's a man of God. He's very skilled at his craft. He has a passion for football. He's educated. He's articulate. He is just everything. Everything. He is so fine. Jalen Hurts, you can hurt me all day, any day. Jalen Hurts can hurt me all day, any day. Y'all know I have to give a shout out to my other favorite team. Kansas City won. They beat the Dolphins 21-14. Shout out to Kansas City. Y'all never let me down. I love Kansas City. Vikings, y'all showed out. Y'all beat the Falcons 31-8. Shout out to the Vikings. The Ravens, they completely demolished the Seahawks 37-3. Seahawks, did y'all even realize that y'all were playing a game? Like, what happened here? Did y'all not realize y'all were playing football? What's going on? 37-3, baby, that is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Y'all should have just stayed at home. I love the Seahawks, but damn, what happened here? What happened? Seahawks, y'all need to get y'all shit together, because I don't know what was going on, but no. Y'all let my other favorite team beat y'all ass 37-3. Do better. The Saints beat the Bears 24-17. Shout out to the Saints. Y'all did good. Y'all ain't embarrassed me this week. Good job. Good job. And this is what really blew my mind. I said the Texans finally won a game. Y'all know I try to love my Texans games, but you know, I told y'all they be embarrassing me. But I was very shocked. I said, damn, they finally won a game. Shut the front door. The Texans beat the Buccaneers 39-37. This is awesome. That was a close game, huh? Very close game. Shout out to them Texans. I give credit when it's due. Go ahead then. I'm not mad at y'all. Go ahead. Shout out to the Texans. I mean y'all didn't embarrass me this week. Y'all did good. Moving on to my favorite couple of the episode. I would definitely say Sierra and Russell. I admire and respect their relationship so much. They are just the epitome of black love, true love. Shout out to Sierra and Russell. They are a beautiful couple. They've been married since July 2016. And I'm hoping that they just keep going because I love how much they are about their family. They're about their business. They're just amazing. I love them. I also love the fact that Russell closed down the Waffle House for Sierra for her birthday. And he was just telling her, you know, that's something that he heard Sierra say, that, you know, she likes the Waffle House. How romantic is that? Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. He is a man that listens to his woman. He listens. He doesn't listen to respond. He listens to understand. That is such, oh my gosh, such admiration. I have such admiration and respect for that couple. Beautiful couple. Shout out to Sierra and Russell. Because if I had a man that shut down a restaurant for me because he heard me say one day that I love Waffle House. Oh my God. Oh, girl. Shout out to Sierra and Russell. Keep going. Keep being beautiful and having an amazing family. And shout out to the baby that's coming soon. Sierra, you got not only a good man, you got a man that listens. Oh, lucky woman. Shout out to y'all. moving out of love and moving on to makeup. Not makeup sex, but makeup. Like makeup for your face. So I don't really have much to tell you about the makeup this week. I will tell you that I went to Ulta and I saw that they had lashes for $1.50. Now that is cute and all. So when I was in the store, I took a look over at the lashes and tell me why the lashes was long as hell. I said, baby, no, I am not wearing those. No, thank you. No, thank you. I do not like the bat wings. Shout out to the girls that wear the bat wings. Do your thing. But that's not for me. Everybody has their niche. That's not my niche. I don't like long lashes. I like, just a little natural. Just, have a little length. A little, sometimes I don't know. Sometimes if I'm in the mood for long, I'll do a little long. If I'm in the mood for short, natural, that's more my speed, I'll buy the natural looking lashes. But I'm not into the long ass lashes like that. So I saw that $1.50. I was like, okay, that's cute. I love it. $1.50. And something told me, just look at those lashes. I looked at those lashes. I said, baby, no, puts them back and walks away. I'm good. I am good, honey. So if y'all are into the long lashes, go ahead and go get you some lashes for $1.50 at Ulta. I haven't been really keeping up with the sales, but I know it's about to be a lot of good sales coming up since Black Friday is coming soon. However, I saw a post about them having Bath and Body candles December the 3rd for $9.95. I'm not really sure about that. Y'all might want to check on that. But that's a tweet that I ran into, and they were saying, it's going to be a hell of a sale December the 3rd. And if you're a candle girl like me, I love my candles. I love walking in a room and I have my whole room smelling good. I'm a candle girl. So for my candle ladies, we got to get into this sale December the 3rd through the 5th. I want to say that's what it said. So, yeah. Getting ready for these Black Friday sales. I'm so here for it. My only problem with my Black Friday sales is I end up buying stuff for me instead of for my family. Listen, when you're single, I don't know. I can kind of be selfish sometimes. I'm sorry. I still buy for people, but I know that I get caught up in these sales and I'll be like, oh, for me. And by the time I get to my car, I'm like, oh, I didn't go in here and buy something from my mama. She the one gonna cuss me out. I gotta get some Christmas gifts for my mama and my sister and stuff. Hey, I gotta get something. So I find myself getting caught up in the buying for myself. I'm trying to work on myself, y'all. I'm trying to work on it. And my selfishness. I have my moments. But yeah, looking forward to Black Friday. Are you? Let's talk about this TV, baby. Let's talk about what's going on right now. So I watched The Real Housewives of Potomac on Sunday, and it turned out it was decent. We're catching up with everybody, trying to see what's been going on since we've been having a break. I'm so glad the ladies are back, so we can kind of see what's been going on. So I'm just gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk, scene for scene about things. Let's just talk about how Robin is being delusional about Juan. She's just like, oh, what do y'all want me to do? Leave him? I mean, that's totally up to you. If you want to be out here looking dumb, that's totally up to you, baby. Do your thing. You want to be stupid? Go ahead. But I've seen the pictures, of the laundromat situation. Him with the girl at the laundromat, and My thing is, everybody's talking about like, how delusional Robin is being. This is my thing, because I've been that friend like Giselle. I know we've all been calling Robin delusional about her still being with Juan, knowing about all of the infidelity and all this stuff that's going on. Baby, let me tell you something. I have been on both spectrums. I have been Giselle, the one that's trying to instill some sense into the friend, and I have been Robin, the one that you just can't get no sense put into their head because their mind is completely made up already. I have been on both sides of the field, and neither side is a good feeling. But if I was Giselle, I would just, now I remember when I used to always try to have my friends back and be that person to try to guide them. Oh no, you don't want to be like that. You don't want to do that. No. Now I have fallen completely back. I let them be dumb and you do your thing. And when you finally get some sense and get tired of ramming your head into a wall, you'll finally get it later on. But some people's minds are made up. That's so if Robin wants to be delusional, just let her ass be delusional, because she's the only gonna end up getting hurt in the end. Robin she's gonna end up getting hurt. I hate to say that, because I would love for the relationship to work, and my thing is, who doesn't want their friend to be happy and in love? Y'all just heard me talking about Sierra and Russell. Like, I love if it's genuine, if it's real. I literally feel like y'all just gotta let Robin go and do her own thing, because at the end of the day, she is going to make her own decision. Her mind is completely made up. You can try to talk sense into her and encourage her, look out for her, but her mind is completely made up. And that's from being the friend on the outside, looking in, trying to instill things into her or try to encourage her or motivate her to just be wise in her decisions that she makes. I've been there, done that. So I felt both sides. I felt Giselle. I felt Robin. Robin is delusional. She really is in her delusional frame of mind. She literally said, what do you want me to do? Leave him? Okay. At this point, Giselle, that should have been your point where you just said, fuck it and let her be dumb. So anyways, that episode was decent. I'm kind of looking for next week. Hopefully they can get it spiced up. Moving on to Married to Medicine. I am so glad to have those girls back as well. I missed those girls so bad. When we didn't have anything to watch on Sundays, we finally have Potomac and we have Married to Medicine to watch. I'm super excited about it. So with that being said, on Married to Medicine, we were introduced to Dr. Greg and his new wife. When I tell you Toya and Sweet Tea look like twin sisters, I was like, are y'all related or what? Damn, y'all look just alike. I definitely think that if you stand Toya next to the twins, she will definitely fit right in. She'll be like an added child. She's a triplet. She looks exactly. They definitely look kin. If they not sisters, Toya definitely. Yeah, you look like you could be a relative of hers. I'm still trying to fill out Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea is okay so far. I feel like I'm looking forward to see what she's going to bring to the episodes. I'm looking forward to especially seeing the dynamics with Quad. I want to see that. Like, how is that going to go? How is Queen Quad gonna? How's this gonna mesh? This, you know what? The producers messy as hell. Why they do that? Why y'all do that? Y'all so messy. And what was really funny, they had like a event or whatever. Sweet Tea had an event, and we get to Dr. Greg, and I'm looking. I'm like, oh, this is the same house that Quad. You know, Quad was in with Dr. Greg. I was like, I thought Dr. Greg would have been and got a new house by now. I thought that shit was so funny, but they have completely like remodeled in there. So I was like, baby, it couldn't have been me. Baby, we gonna get a new house because no. Like somebody said on Twitter, they said Quad's wig particles is still flying around in that house, and you over here talking about you the new wife. That's so funny. You know, Twitter don't have no sense. Yeah, Sweet Tea gotta grow on me, you know. Just I feel like she gonna bring it. She gonna bring it. And she is a Texas girl. Yes, we are country. I know they be trying to talk about our accents and stuff. Y'all gonna leave us alone. Listen, don't try to come for the country girls. We just have accents, so you all just gonna have to deal with it. Moving to Basketball Wives LA. Listen, I'm just gonna tell y'all straight up, I don't like Beyhanna. I never will like Beyhanna. I don't like her. I don't like the vibe she is giving. And she walked up on the show like with a fucking attitude. I said, really? She doing too much too soon. Like, you want to show that you crazy, you gotta ease into the craziness. You don't have to just straight flat out be an asshole time you get on the show. She is just giving nasty. And I'm gonna tell you this, she couldn't have pushed me and got away with it. Y'all know I love Jennifer, but Jennifer made me mad when she just let that girl push her like that. I would have pushed that bitch back. You not gonna come walk up on somebody pushing me. No, you not. So basically, can we get her off the show? Because I don't like her. I don't like her. Get rid of her. Because all Brooke and Jennifer was saying was, you know, we want to get to know you. And my whole thing is they were just trying to fill out, you know, get to know her better. And she just had this funky ass attitude. If she could change her attitude, she would be great. Because she's a beautiful lady. She just got a nasty, funky ass attitude for no reason. But one thing about me, I'm not going to get an attitude, and I'm not going to be a bitch to you until you're a bitch to me. And I feel like Beyhanna got right on this show and she was being a straight bitch. She was just being a flat out bitch. I don't like Beyhanna. I'm good on her. At first, I thought I wasn't going to like Vanessa, but Vanessa started to grow on me. Speaking of Vanessa in them bangs, Vanessa, you cannot cook to save your life. I thought I couldn't cook that good. Baby, Vanessa cannot cook to save her life. What in the hell was she over there cooking? And was that rice or was that noodles? Because what was going on in that bowl? I can't. Girl, Uncle Doug and Jackie, girl, Doug was looking like, what in the hell? I hollered, Vanessa, girl, what are you cooking? And another thing, speaking of messy as Vanessa, why is Vanessa talking about she did an investigation on Jennifer Mann? I cannot deal with Vanessa. Vanessa, will you mind your business? You need to be at a cooking class or something. That's the only thing you need to be investigating on is a cooking class with your no cooking ass. Girl, I didn't know what the hell was going on in that bowl. That's when I saw her husband said, well, yeah, we're going to have to eat out tonight. Y'all look like y'all going to have to eat out every night. Looking at what was on that table. Baby, I screamed when I saw that plate. I said, what is going on? So anyways, you know who is my ultimate favorite on Basketball Wives LA? I love Jaceel. Jaceel is my favorite. Jaceel is that's the type of vibe that I would give if I was on the show. I definitely would like to be neutral and keep the peace. I want us to all come together and have a good time. If you can't give nothing but bad vibes, I'm good on you. And that's the type of energy Jacil is on. I'm like that too. If you want some bad vibes, baby, you can stay at home. You are not invited. I don't got time for your bullshit. So I love Jacil. Jacil was trying to get everybody to come together and see Cleanna, baby. Leave Cleanna ass at home. She is full of drama and full of stupidity. Leave her where she at. So let me tell y'all what happened. Why did I end up getting a new computer? And in the midst of getting everything transferred, tell me why the damn episode was destroyed. The other half of this episode is destroyed. So I was like, there's no use of me having to start all over and all that stuff. We will just pick everything up on the next episode. And I blame Cleanna. I bet she was the reason this happened. I'm just going to blame her. It's all her fault. So, yeah, with that being said, I just want to say thank you so much for listening. If y'all have any questions, thoughts, concerns, feelings, whatever, show me some love at www.ambersosassy.com. Or if you'd like to email me, you can send anything that you would like to send to ambersosassy1@gmail.com. It's been a pleasure sitting here, Kiki, and talking to you guys. I know this episode is kind of late, but with that being said, I hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving, and I also hope you found a lot of sales for Black Friday. I hope you got me something in the process. Yes, I hope you got me a gift in the process today. But yes, we're gonna catch up later on the next episode. It's been real. I love sitting here talking to you guys, and I will catch y'all later. And you've been crammed by Amber So Sassy. Thank you so much, and y'all have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Smooches. Bye.